Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're going to do a speedy run challenge. Oops. Not a seed. A random. We have a win streak of 1, so we won last time, but I forget who it was with. I'm going to take Samson. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So we had a daily run yesterday. For me, it's literally like less than a minute ago. Take that. You can have that. This is for you, buddy. Don't bring friends into this. This is between you and me. Can you leave, please? The daily run did not go very well. Did not go very well at all. Which is very sad. But hey, something I didn't get a chance to say, and I'm going to say right now. Maybe I don't think I said this. I am going to be playing very badly. And then, obviously, I did. And I died. The reason for that... Oh, I started to say this. It's not because I'm recording late. Sorry, this will be yesterday for you. For me, it's a minute ago, so it feels like a fresh conversation. I'm recording late today. It's like 9 o'clock now. It's 3 minutes past 9. Picked a horrible time to look at the clock. It's 3 minutes past 9. And I'm recording this so late because my sister came around to visit me. Unexpectedly. Yeah, I'll take that. My sister came around to visit me unexpectedly, and so I spent the day with her. But not only that, the reason I'm going to play badly is because it is really uncomfortably warm today. It is really muggy and humid and hot, and like my PC in room temperature is running at 37 degrees. Which is way hotter, and it's not even doing anything. This is before I started recording. It wasn't doing anything. 37 degrees. That is too hot for a freaking double water-cooled, extra fan-cooled PC. I don't mind taking damage here, by the way, because we are Samson, we get strong when we take damage, and there is no possible... Damn it. There is no possible double deal here. See, that one blew up in 2, the other one didn't. So we only get strong when we get hit. Which is fine by me. Which is something good. That is really nice going into the next floor. Tons of HP to back us up taking devil deals. Probably ensuring devil deals. But yeah, we need to go fast. If we don't get a key in the first few rooms, it might be worth... That was so close. Skipping out on the item room. I don't have any keys. I don't have any keys, so I can't open those chests even if I bomb my way to them. But yeah, oh god, it's just really warm. I've had my fan on all day. My window's been open. Just airing the room out. My office out. Oh, that was suck. That was suck. Just airing the room out because it's just uncomfortably warm. And damn it! Cool. Key. Lost so much HP. But oh, damage is great actually, so I'm fine with it. Keep forgetting about that. Come here, you. But yeah, when I record, I have to have my window shut just in case, you know, the neighbours that I don't have start playing copyrighted music or start swearing and shouting and doing all sorts of stuff outside. I just ate a poop. I just ate poop. So is it worth going back to the item room? Maybe if I shortcut it, but I don't... You better be worth it. You better be a grand old item in here. I have 1.10 speed and I feel slow. I mean, Leech is probably... Honestly, Leech is probably a bad decision to make. It's going to heal me when I want to be on Polaroid invincibility. So getting rid of HP is key. I bombed my way through to try to save me just a few seconds of walking through rooms. That's how paranoid I am that I'm going to lose to Surix when we start to race. And it says start to rain. Speaking of though, it does look like it was raining earlier, and it looks like it could rain at any second. Damn you, Leech. But it's still just so hot. Yes. Do I care about this more? honestly don't know. For the damage! Yes! Yes! Rah! Leave this floor. I could go back up, stomp some rocks, try to get a battery charge that is there, open up some chests. I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave. I believe, personally, Surix would have gone back for those chests. Not right then, but when she got the keys the first time. I reckon she would have gone back for those chests because they could have had Steven or anything in it. Temperance Machine is really, really good for us. And I'm probably going to use it next opportunity I get, which will be just up here. Damn you! The reason I want to use the Temperance Machine is twofold. Number one, I can use it to give me damage. And number two... No, I don't hear, look. When I am done with the Temperance Machine, I can bomb it. Thus, blowing up the rocks behind it in the same fashion. Getting me a battery, which gets me an item charge. The reason I put this down ASAP is because Leech had the potential to heal me, which it did. Therefore, getting me some wonderful, lovely more uses on this thing. Will I revisit that? I might do, just to get a bit more powerful if HP starts dropping. Now, I did get rid of Child's Heart, which means we won't see that as much HP dropping. Nice. But it's, honestly, it's not like we've got using a Temperance card like every single floor. For a buff. Oh, that would be really cool, actually, if I had blank card Temperance. You can go away. I don't need it. I'm really hoping that what I'm about to do... Oh, I know it'll definitely work. It'll definitely work. Thanks, Leech. Nice. Alright. HP it up. HP it up. Is my T rate really this bad? I didn't even realise. Oh! Oh, I can't even use it. Well, I can now. Because I got hit like a chump. Please. Don't. Thank you. Leech, you're giving me too much. You're too kind to me, Leech. What is that HP at? Hidden away. Right, I'm going to go back, which is... Oh, wait, hang on. I should check this way first, just to see if there is... yeah, this is the boss. We know that this is the boss. That's fine. I did not want to... I'm going to use it. I picked it up purely because I wanted one out of the 3 items for a transformation. I'm sorry if I feel like I'm talking sluggish. I just feel so exhausted from the heat. It is unreal. Yes, I'll come back here to play this. Wonderful. Excellent. More HP, more speed, which is vitally important. I shouldn't be going this way if I want to be good in a race. However, I'm gambling on this being the way to the item room. Now, if we're talking... Oh, hiccups. If we're talking HP... Damn you. Damn you. If we're talking HP, we should be good. Please leave so I can walk past. If we're talking damage, we're good for now. Speed is decent. I would like to... You know, I'm happy with my speed. More speed is better for the race, but when I'm faster, I make mistakes. So I'm actually happy with the speed that I have now. This isn't even the item room. This isn't even the item room. It could be the next... It has to be the next one. What's that? What are you? Answers? Whatever. Answers. Should have done that sooner. 4-hour energy being carried around with us is great, if I'm honest. I do love X-ray specs, but I'm going to reroll it. I don't need to be seeing secret rooms all the time. Oh, I like that item. I don't like Bob. Ooh, D4. Definitely. Okay, we're D4ing it up, boys. Our run is now D4 run. This is 100% The way that I beat Surix / lose to Surix. D4 run. Surix is not as big of a gambler as I am. So I can keep using the D4. This is a freaking nightmare. I can keep using the D4 to... Oh my god, this is going to take a million years. Surix wouldn't be any better off in this fight. Maybe, no, actually. Wait, where's all my damage? Does re-rolling remove my... It does, I take damage bonus thing, I guess. No, it can't do it. That's an innate thing on the sounds of it. My damage is all gone. Cool, fire on the ground caught me. You know what, hit me again just to take some damage. Hit me again. This fight's going to take too long. Take it. There we go. Thanks. Perfect. We're going to re-roll just as many times as possible to try and get a synergy that works. So right now I'm going to use 48-hour energy. Re-roll. That's some good stuff. I'm going to stick with this for now. Good damage, good fire rate. Good damage, good fire rate. HP is honestly amazing, and it's going to remain amazing. And we have plenty of batteries so we can keep re-rolling. So my question is right. It's not really a question, but if I re-roll, here's what's going to happen. I will lose all this damage. I will lose all this T rate. I'll keep the HP, that's fine, but I'll lose the damage and fire rate. What is more important right now, having really good damage and fire rate, or potentially re-rolling to try... Yeah, I have lost the ability to do increase my damage with this. So what's more important right now, having damage and fire rate, which is great, or having a re-roll into something like Brimstone, Tech X, you know, something like truly amazing. We've got so many opportunities to re-roll. That's fine. We could re-roll into Guppy. Generally, re-rolling into Guppy is something that happens fairly easily. Again, even if it's a crap item, it doesn't matter, because we will re-roll it. I'm using this just to try and re-roll into another blood bag, which I doubt would happen, but it would be nice. I don't remember picking that up. I'm not picking up the batteries because I can build my own charge by doing rooms. I guess I'll save. I will re-roll after this. We've also had 2 syringes now, so 1 more syringe is spun. So even if we re-roll into a low damage run, as long as we have a syringe, that's a +2 damage. So as long as we have like average damage, we instantly get extra damage. Reroll. This is a very bad... This is a very bad one. But that's good, because we can reroll out of it. We've got spun, that's the damage. Otherwise, this is another bad run. One's a key, friends till the end. So this is a bad run, but look at our health. Our T rate's decent. Our damage is pretty good. So basically we've got no damage up items apart from meat, which is a meager, tiny damage up item. Means nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reroll again. I'm going to hope for some damage ups or some fancy items. Oh, we've lost our devil deal. No, we weren't entitled to one. There was a chance we could get one, but we've probably lost the devil deal on this floor because we get red hat damage, because we've rerolled into so much HP. Which is actually good, because there are so many HP increasing items. Rerolling later on means we won't get... We'll like reroll out of... Ooh, yeah, I do want it. We might reroll out of Polaroid invincibility because we'll pick up HP. So picking up HP now is fine, especially since we get to keep this HP and give it away in a double deal or health down pills or whatever, you know. Black market would be amazing. But we get to reroll after this room, I believe. We have... Oh, never use all your batteries rerolling. Because you could reroll into the worst situation and be like, I'm dead, I'm stuck, there's nothing I can do about this. Always have a backup battery to reroll out of stuff. Two is preferable. 2 is honestly preferable. I think all I'm hoping for is just find Tech X or Brimstone or some combination of stuff like that. So let's see. Okay, we got, I have no idea. A box of stuff, which ejected the stuff everywhere. Matchstick. The Mr. Dolly and the crown. Wow. Yeah, I don't want all this stuff. Take some pills. It's fine. So that's kind of good. Because it means that we've got a ton of resources for free. But we're really crap in terms of everything else. But that's fine, because it means we can just reroll instantly to something else. And not have to deal with any of this. I mean, look at our damage is great. Honestly, the only thing that's going to screw up is like soy milk. We've got another transformation. We got the mom transformation. That's fine. Damage is great. Another 48 energy. Tears up is great. Range up is great. So our shot speed is amazing. Did we get HP down? Our shot speed is amazing. But... oh, right back. I mean, our damage is great. I'm not arguing with that. Do we have like... oh, bloody blood eye. That's why we're shooting 1 tier. That's not why my HP went down. I'm just saying, that's why I'm like, why is my tier rate seem a bit weird? It's the... blood clot. That's it. I shoot out of 1 eye now. It's fine. Just kill it, please. Kill it. Kill it. Range up. Again, doesn't matter. We're going to reroll. So, of the items we've got, I don't mind losing any of these. I'm happy to reroll again. I'm going to do it right now. Oh. 10 damage. I'm going to reroll. The soul is really good. Everything about this sucks, but if I take cancer or fire, it goes up to 5 at least. And yeah, I'll definitely reroll out of this. I don't like any of these followers particularly well. No transformation expectations with it. Now, I did pause my game briefly. In a race, I wouldn't be able to do that. I paused my game so I could talk about the items I've got. In a race, I wouldn't do that. Because I don't have the chance. It wasn't for me explaining. Like, I look at them and I know what we have instantly. I don't have to explain to myself. But for you guys who don't know, I paused it so I can explain them. Hey. Rerolling very soon. Restock is nice, and there's a battery on sale. This is the wrong way. I'm okay with it. Reroll. And these items still aren't that good. Oh! Oh, but it's marked. Oh no, you'd give me this but with marked. How dare you? How actually dare you? Contagion. Like average. But we're immune to bombs? We are completely immune to bombs. Which is great. But I mean, we could do better. We've got some pretty nice looking bombs as well. Ooh, infinite bombs. Blow you up. No Devil Deal again, by the way, because we took red hat damage. It is a big problem for us that we're not going to be getting Devil Deals because of the fact that we don't have any temporary HP. We have to play flawlessly. But again, I don't think it matters, like, at all. We're kind of... because we're just going to keep re-rolling. We might end up with... and yeah, it's crap, but we take it. It literally doesn't matter that it's crap. We take everything. Because it's all going to get re-rolled. But yeah, give me like Incubus, Succubus, Brimstone, Tech X. Any of those items is enough, I think, to stop me re-rolling. Unless it comes with, you know, a ton of bad items. He's going to pop into bullets, so I have to be careful. There we go. Unless I get, like, one really good item like Brimstone and the rest is absolute turd, I don't think I'm going to reroll. Okay, this is amazing. Holy Mantle, Parasite. Okay, Holy Mantles... oh, this is bad. Holy Mantle's amazing. Parasite doubles your shots. Cricket's Body quadruples your shots. So you're going to get a lot of shots. However, we have Soy Milk. Soy Milk gives us a fire rate of 1, with the downside being we are weak as anything. This is why you do not reroll unless you have a battery around. And it's not the worst thing. Also, we can fly now, which is great. But yeah, this is absolutely not the worst thing that could have ever happened to us. I was really hoping you'd have a key in you. I mean, a bomb in you. I mean, a battery in you. One of the things I mentioned. Why would you give me soy milk? If I didn't have soy milk, this run, I would keep this run. What we have right now, I would keep it. Did I have a battery anywhere? I guess not. I don't care that I switched out for flatweb. Literally doesn't matter. But yeah, we want to be looking out for some batteries. How do I feel like in a race? I don't know. We're assuming we would go the same way as Surix every single time, right? So she would have gone these wrong ways as well. She might be, like, in a similar pace to us now. Because she wouldn't have maybe necessarily did what I did with Temperance Machine on the previous floor to jack up the damage. She might have done it, I don't know. And the cage is pretty tanky and we're doing a fair amount of damage to it. Can I really complain? If I had Concussive Tears, this would be pretty good. Peeper is awful. Okay, next floor. I'm definitely re-rolling. Definitely re-rolling. One more room will get us that. And we're at depths 2 in 19 minutes, which is, you know, kind of average. Okay. Double shot, instantly fantastic. Money equals power, works well. Deadeye works great with double shot. 8-inch nails works great with double shot. Shielded Tears works great with double shot. We also have Fruitcake, which works great. Las Rags, which we could use to kill ourselves, come back with only 1 heart, so we don't have all this red HP all the time. A few babies that don't really mean much. And Ghost Pepper, which is pretty good. Fire rate's a little slow. I mean, Fruitcake should, theoretically, help us out with a bunch of tier effects. No piercing, though. I feel like I should still reroll. Honestly. I feel like I should still reroll. Hello. Oh yeah, Shielded Tears. Just picking up the money for the extra damage right now. It's not a lot. But, I mean, 9.59 damage isn't amazing. It's not amazing. One more room, we get a reroll. There we go. Okay, right. So we've got Piercing Shots, Freeze Effect, Tractor Beam, and the new item that I don't like, which is the Peoply Ploppers. I think we've got, when we take damage, we get stronger again. That's what that is, right? That other item. Little Luck is crap. Halitosis is crap. We've got $3 bill and Broken. I think that we'll keep this. I don't know this way. This is going to be weird, right? Okay, so Bone Tears. We fire a tear out. It hits an enemy. It splits into bones to hit more enemies. With Piercing, it should hit the enemy, pierce through them, still split, hit more enemies with Piercing. With Tractor Beam, the splits should stay on the same line, right? Just stay on the same line and not split up between everything. But then there's the eyeball thing, which messes with stuff. Like, you have range of, like, nothing. They'll fire out a few feet in front of you and just stay there. But with Tractor Beam, how does that work? Let's fire one and see. Okay, I can move them. Right, this seems fine. Look at that, because of the piercing. And I can walk forward to push it into enemies. Alright, this is actually a really good run right now. The stats don't really reflect it. Whatever. The stats don't reflect it with our 6.45 damage. But watch how quickly we should do this. Look at this. Yes, thank you. Thank you. There's also a guppy item. We can re-roll, which we're not going to do. I'll take that though. So I'm happy to get rid of the D4. I'm not going to D4 anymore. I'm not going to D4 anymore. So I'm 100% confident that Surix wouldn't use the D4. If she did use the D4, there's still no guarantee. Oh, look at that. There's still no guarantee she would come on, get the same items as what I do, because she might have stopped sooner. She might not have had the balls to reroll as much as I did, but she might have rerolled at different intervals. Like, you remember how I didn't reroll straight away when I could have? Remember how I waited to pick up... That's great. How I waited to pick up other items before I rerolled in certain rooms? That will have changed the rolling pools. So there's a very good chance... Oh god, please. Please! Look at the tears! I'm gonna crash my own game doing this. Yeah, so there's absolutely no guarantee that she would end up the same item combination that what we have here. And I believe this works well. That's fine. It's fine. I don't care about items anymore. Just gotta kill some. I mean, look at... You know how tanky these boys are. We are all now right about just doing... with Firemind as well. Double deal? Too good to ask. Oh, more tier effects. Cool. We're all just about rushing now. We don't need to pick up any items at all. Where HP is, you know, a little bit less than desirable. Which is strange to say because we have so much. As long as I play well, we're fine. Honestly, 100% fine. The only thing... You son of a gun. The only thing that will screw us up... Oh, not even screw us up. The only thing that's like an issue is we don't have a way to regenerate HP. Which again, like I said, doesn't matter. Fine. Look how quickly and easily we destroy these guys. Since we can fly, I'm going to go in. Paid for itself. Pex. It's cool. No! Whatever. No money equals power. Honestly, if it wasn't for Tractor Beam, I feel like this combination of items would be... okay. Like, not amazing, but they would be okay. If it's something that I would re-roll out of. That's what I feel like with this run. But with it as it is... it's great. I think Tractor Beam holds this run together really well. Hermit. Hierophant. I'll take this. I was hoping for an Emperor card. That's the only reason I stopped to pick stuff up. I mean, look at the side. Look at these sides. I think the sides make it a bit more obvious how quickly we're shooting than the eyeballs. That's insane. Thanks. Honestly, what I want to see is just damage up. Or fire it up. Either or, damage or fire it at this point. Damage up because our damage isn't amazing. But everything else about this makes up for the low damage. And fire it up because... we get so many tier effects off of it that the fire rate increase would work really well. So either or, I would take damage or take fire rate up. Jeez. Like, it lives. Shouldn't be a big deal for us. You're gonna oh, there's an eyeball. I didn't see it because I shrunk it. And look at this conga line of eyes. It's insane. Tell you something as well. Look up would be really good. Thanks. You helped me out there. a lookup would be really good because it would allow us to spawn the tier effects more often. I also feel like had I gone to Hush, we could have beaten Hush very quickly. Problem is, we don't need to beat Hush quickly. That sucked that I picked that up. Not much I can do about it. Incorrect pathway. We're busting for the boss right now. We're making runs. This has got to be the way. It's got to be. Didn't see what that was. I should have been focusing the enemies rather than splitting up. Yeah, this is the correct way. Okay, in a run. In a run, I feel like this is great. Homing shots with what we have, I don't think that works. Damn it. When did our HP get this low? I don't feel like I've bumped into so many enemies that we should have lost that much HP. I feel like we've been hit like maybe 4 times, 5 at the most. Not 9. I do not feel like we've been hit 9 times. To the chest. Oh boy. Let's see what we get. I don't even need these items, but I might pick them up if they're any good. Mapping. Excellent, we know exactly where we're going. 2 diamonds, doesn't matter. Everything else, I might as well take that. Right, we're going this direction. Stay away from me. Now, it is still possible for us to die. Bear that in mind. I can't start playing like absolute butt. Which might happen. I feel like I'm ahead, and I really want to solidify the fact that I'd be ahead at this point by... Oh, that's good. By, you know, rushing. But I feel like there's no need. I feel like even if Surix was at this point
2 of clubs
with us, let's say Surix would be in the exact same rooms right now, I still feel like we would still be able to get through this place quicker than what she would because of our moves. Like the rest of the items we've picked up on the run, even though we rolled them, weren't that good. Which means that her items wouldn't be that good. Which means that she would have to rely on the damage ups from Samson to be able to cause any meaningful damage. But, oh, you son of a gun. She might assume that that gives her the advantage. Ooh, there goes nice. Because she might assume that I would have similar, if not same, items. Like, there'd be no way that I would have, like, a completely different set of items to her, right? Maybe a few differences here and there, but not like a complete different set. Unless, you know, I D4. But she knows I like to D4. She knows I live dangerously when it comes to games. But she might also know that I use it to, too much. And I might screw myself over. Please hit me, yes. Okay, this is great. Look at the... We even get the rebound effect. The one issue I have right now is I can't see when he's shooting at me. But we've got Scapegoat on the go, so that's great. We've got so many eyeball things coming out of it, it doesn't stay in the tractor beam. And we win. 28 minutes. I feel like that would be a winning time. Bear in mind, I've paused the game a ton of times, so this video is more like 34 minutes, 35 minutes for you guys. That's because I paused it to explain to you. I would have looked at that and been like, okay, I know what I'm doing, blah, 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 moved on. I feel like that was good. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Tune in next time to see another daily. Hopefully, fingers crossed, a good daily. For now, though, goodbye.